There you go. Thanks, mate. So, what do you reckon, eh? Good, eh? Get some nice silk sheets and Bob's your uncle.
It's very nice.
New bed, new life, all this to share. Happy?
Yes.
For you, my darling, my world is yours. Everything and anything.
Anyway, I think we can offset, claim it back.
Great, I'll have a look at it and I'll sign it off. Vivian, I don't suppose you...
Mr. Levens, yes. I've emailed you the contacts. I'll copy the reports. The appointment's on Wednesday. This is today.
Okay, thank you. Hey.
You forgot to sign this. This wasn't filed. I'll bring it all through.
Right, thanks.
My pen, thank you.
I don't know if you hadn't have been there. I promise to keep the place tidy, honest.
It's no problem.
Thanks. Well, it's good to know there's somebody around here who cares anyway.
Take it you heard, then.
Well, she left yours and came to mine, so, yeah, can avoid it, really.
Trevor, wanna come through?
Well, actually, I just wanted to, you're seeing her after. This is Elena. I'll let her do the next bit.
Isharakowska.
Nick West, best doc in the house.
He tell me all about you.
Best bits, I hope.
I'm very glad to meet you.
Right, well, you better come through. I'll see you in a while.
Don't go away.
Sorry, no mobiles. You're welcome to go outside.
One for the draw. Thought matron might disapprove if I smuggled it into the hospital. Sorry, it was just grapes.
You shouldn't have. You're one of the few that came to see me anyway.
Hey, you got me through my bypass, remember? I'm lucky to be here too, thanks to you.
I should have more patients like you.
I doubt it.
So how are things?
Well, I think you could say they are on the up, if you know what I mean. Well, you saw for yourself, didn't you? Elena. Just over from some unpronounceable village outside Moscow. Actually, it's been a few weeks now. We're engaged.
Wow.
I know, don't tell me. Don't ask me how either. One minute I'm looking at my obit in the paper, and the next I thought, come on, Trevor, get off your lardy and do something. I mean, it's 10 years since I lost Sheila, and, well, not a smudge of lipstick since. So, I rang an ad.
My dating thing?
Yeah, agency in the local.
You're a braver man than me.
Oh, you should try it, mate. I got introduced to Elena, new to the UK, looking for love, etc., and, wham bam, thank you very much, ma'am. I'm beginning to remember what being in love is all about.
Well, see, she's having an effect. Good for you, you deserve it.
I can't believe my luck. I mean, she's gorgeous.
So?
Oh, you should have the papers. Routine medical for us both, if that's okay.
Yeah, they came through.
Just the basics, I hope. Needed for life insurance. Got to get everything sorted. Show her I care and all.
Sure.
Always good to check that the engine's okay anyway, eh? Now that I'm back in action and revving up, if you know what I mean.
Roll your sleeve up.
Oh.
Oh, good. It's safe then. Archie isn't here. You wouldn't believe what he did to me on Friday.
You're right, I wouldn't. And I'm not sure I care. So on this occasion, could you keep your personal life to yourself? Oh, and wash up your coffee cup and leave it to drain.
Do you miss it? Must be hard learning a new language. Culture, leaving friends.
Where are you from? St. Petersburg. No, I prefer here.
You said you got this...
Accident. I was in car, a bit in hospital, but fine now.
Must have been difficult. I've been there myself. That's it. Thanks, Michelle.
Okay, no worries.
Well, it's a pretty routine checkup. There's no problems. I'll sort the paperwork for both of you.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you want to ask me?
No. I go now?
Yeah, of course. I'll see you. Hey, fit as a fiddle, a pair of you.
Thanks, mate, for everything. We'll be back to pick up the papers later, if that's okay. You'll get an invite. The wedding will just be a registrar thing, but we'll have a few bevies after if you're up for it.
I have to be careful with the licence, but I'm sure I'll manage one or two. It's been lovely meeting you. See you again.
Hey, steady. I know what you're like.
You keep in touch, yeah?
You can count on it. Right, let's hit the shops then, eh? Get your dress for the big day and maybe buy those new silk sheets that we're after, eh? Come on then, darling. Let's go and have some fun.
You're not window shopping?
No, I haven't seen legs like that in Leatherbridge for some while.
Unless you fancy a game of Russian roulette, I'd draw your curtains.
I think that's for me.
Oh, sorry. Why Russian roulette?
Alana Zabowski or something is about to marry a mate of mine, it seems.
Seems. Why do I get the impression you don't like her?
I don't know. You know, she's young, stunning. He met her through an agency.
Well, it happens, doesn't it? Or are you getting cynical in your old age?
No. I don't know. Maybe. It's just, something doesn't add up here. He says she's from Moscow. She says she's from St. Petersburg. It's pretty obvious she's had a cesarean, but apparently there's no children. Says she got the scar in accident in car.
Well, maybe she just wants to hide something painful in her past. I mean, we're all allowed to hide our secrets, aren't we?
Well, even if you're about to get married? I don't know. Anyway, it's not for me to stick my nose in. Trevor's happy.
Sounds like Thunderbirds ago, if you ask me.
What?
International rescue. Sorry. Well, it's not like you not to want to get involved, that's all. If you're worried about the guy...
I've hardly got a medical reason.
I don't know. I mean, gut instinct sometimes sees the symptoms, but further examination is required for a full diagnosis.
So you do think I should stick my nose in?
If he's signing over all his worldly goods, yeah.
It's just, Trevor's been there for me. You know, he's seen me through some pretty hard times.
And you'd like to see him through some good?
Yeah, I just want to make sure he's okay. You know, you're right.
Yeah?
Yeah. And you're just the man to help me.
What? What are you doing? Nick.
Trev? Hi, it's Nick. Listen, I don't suppose I can have the number of that agency. Yeah, I know you're not going to believe me. It's not for me, it's for a friend.
Kettle's boiled, do you want one? Melody?
Yes, it's noted. Yes, yes, yes. Goodbye.
The fax is for me.
You have 2 cancellations. And this is professional, not personal, I take it.
Thank you.
This month, last month, and the returns.
OK, I just need the one at the...
Rep reports, you have 2, I've filed 1. Please, don't mix them.
Could you just take them...
And you are?
Mrs. Brooks, I have an appointment with Dr. Fenton.
Pleasure Island is the agency Trevor used.
Who's Michael Bond?
You.
What?
You said you wanted to help.
When did I say that?
Come on, I can't do it. Trevor and Elena know who I am. We'll fill this out, you'll meet someone, we'll see how this whole thing works.
No way.
Come on.
I have patients to see, remember?
And when you don't, I need your help. Okay, I don't trust this. It's the least I can do for Trevor.
No, I don't like it.
Come on, it's a one-off. It won't take long. I'll do everything.
You won't need me then.
Please.
So what do I have to do?
I think last time anyone sent me to Coventry was Lucy Bagwell in Form 2. I had a gym knickers.
Oh, so you deserved it then?
What have I done to Melody? I mean, is it just because I didn't snog her or what?
Look, whatever happened between you two on Friday...
Nothing happened, that's just it. She was half cut, threw up, and then jumped on me.
I don't think that's quite how she saw it.
Well, that's what happened. I was actually trying to be nice to her. She was in no fit state to do anything, let alone, you know.
Getting it on.
And that's what she wanted.
So you don't fancy her then? Even sober?
Don't tell me that's what you were hoping.
I just thought you two got on well, that's all.
We do. We did. But, no. Me and her... No. Don't think so. It would be nice if she started talking to me again, though.
She'll come round. She's probably just feeling rejected, that's all.
She was legless.
Well, most men might have taken advantage. At least you got that going for you.
Well, can you tell her that then? Because I don't know how much longer I can stick the talk to the hand because the face ain't bit.
Thanks for the meeting, Mr. Slater. A bit sudden, I know.
No worries. Who needs an office when you can be mobile, eh? So, your friend's application.
Michael Bond. Bit of a head honcho type. We go way back. I think he was a bit embarrassed organising this sort of thing. Didn't want the secretaries to find out.
Discretion and confidentiality is always part of our client service. That's the way your friend wants to play it. I'm happy to go along.
As you can see from the photo, he's smart, not bad looking by candlelight. Small eyes, big nose. His teeth are his own. Respectable company director, respectable salary. Just doesn't have the time to find the love of his life.
Well, hopefully that's where we can come in.
So, how does this work? Do you have many ladies on your books?
Yes, but I've already matched your client with one in particular.
That was a bit quick. Isn't it possible to see a selection? I know what he's like, I know his type.
Trust me, our database cross-matches all the relevant information and makes the ideal selection. This is the lady's details. I'm sure your friend won't be disappointed.
I suppose there's a photo.
Not at the moment, no. The lady in question will be supplying one soon, I hope, but she's not easy to miss, though.
Tatiana.
Leibovich.
Russian?
Oh, how did you guess?
She seems very...
Yeah, she's all of that and more, I can assure you.
Well, that's great. How quickly can we set this up?
How quickly do you need?
Give my regards to your husband, Mrs. Donnelly. Hi. You're joking? Nick, I can't do that. What am I going to wear? No, Nick, hello? Hello? Oh.
No, Mrs. Beasley, it's next week. It's in the diary. Dr. Clay isn't here. So you'll have to come back. Sorry. Bye-bye. Yes?
Julia, just a quickie.
Oh, story of my life.
There's nothing up with Vivian, isn't there?
Yes, that was me. No, I didn't press the button. I've already explained. No, Mill Hill. No, that's not it. I've just told you. This is a phone line. It's not about putting paper in.
Yeah, she does seem a bit scratchy, I do have to admit.
She's borderline rude with the patients.
Okay, I'll have a word with her.
But it would be best. Julia, do you think I look smart?
Perfectly, why?
Do I sound like a ruddy fax machine?
Tracy.
What are you doing here?
Well, if you don't answer your mobile, what do you expect me to do?
How can I talk when I'm with Loverboy all day? Oh, sorry, darling. You choose wedding dress. I just have quick word with hubby.
We've got to move on this, OK? So do what you got to do, and do it quick.
Elena!
Yes?
I just doing bins.
That's my job. Don't want you dirtying your pretty little hands.
And I just take call. My friend in hospital have baby.
Ah.
I say I go see now.
Yes, OK, I'll drive you.
Oh, no, I take bus.
No way. Take a cab. I'll get my dosh.
And maybe you go to bank, pick up card, yes?
Anything you say, my darling. Anything.
We need to find out how this agency works. That's all. Eyes and ears. You get into trouble, I'm on standby on the mobile.
This isn't Starsky and Hutch, you know.
We're doing this for Trevor. It just might help. So please, just play your part. Put on the charm if you can. Then you can go back to being Joe.
You owe me for this, big time.
Maybe you should have worn a tie.
Right.
No, hey, no. You're perfect. If I was Tatiana, I'd go for you.
No, just get out of here.
Good luck, big fella. Just remember the name.
Vivian? Vivian? Yes?
Oh, I was just wondering if I could have a word with you. You know, if you've got a minute. Not too busy. In your own time, you know. I mean, whenever's good for you, really.
Okay.
The name's Bond. Michael Bond.
Tatiana,
Yes, Russian, I believe.
I'm very pleased meeting you.
Me too. It's funny. I feel as if I already know you. Must be a good sign.
Clever, very clever.
So, you have own company.
Yes, marketing.
So what do you market?
Oh, depends on what the client wants. We deal in promos, videos, product placement. But you're much more interesting anyway. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
I prefer what you say.
Oh, it's not what they say at work. I mean, in my company. You have family here in Russia?
No, I single child. My parents dying for a long time.
They're dying for... Oh, I'm sorry.
I alone now. Try make new life here. Find happiness.
And I hope you do, too.
Together is maybe?
Oh, of course. Absolutely. Do you want another drink?
I here looking for a Mr. Special. I know I don't have a lot to offer.
Actually, I think you've got plenty.
Well, I have no money, but love should no cost, no?
No, the drink's on me, I promise.
No, you make me laugh.
Do I? Oh, well, that's good. Spasiba.
Sorry?
Oh, I thought that was Russian for thank you. No, never mind.
Well, you've certainly been busy today.
I thought it was time we had a few things sorted.
Absolutely. It's just, it's been noted that you've been a little bit short with people today.
I presume we're not talking stature.
No.
May I ask by whom exactly it was noted?
Vivian, is there something wrong? Is there anything that we can do to help?
I'm sorry I've been short. I thought I was getting on with things. But I've taken on board what you've said. I'll make sure you don't have to tell me again.
It's just that we're all a bit concerned.
Enough said. It won't happen again, I assure you.
But everything is all right, though.
Of course. Thank you.
Okay.
I've just spoken to the rental office. It's a short-term let to a Mr. Slater. Yeah, it's a different name. It looks like it. I'll check out the photo and call you back. Absolutely. As soon as I know, you'll know. Thanks, Inspector. Yeah. Bye.
Thank you very much. It's very nice you. I have lovely time.
Me too.
I like you.
I like you too.
So, you see me again? I hope so.
Oh, definitely. Absolutely.
It's a bit of breadcrumb.
Thank you.
So you call me? In Russian, we do 3.
I'll call.
I'll be waiting.
Joe.
So from Russia with love strikes again. I'm tempted by the legs then. This is for me. And it's professional, not personal.
No problem. Anything you need, just ask.
Actually, Mr. Bond, I've been pretty busy myself.
Oh, how was everything?
The baby, very lovely.
You're not getting broody on me now already, are you? Hey, you should see what the bed looks like now.
Maybe we go to bank now then. After doctor papers?
Why not? If that's what you want, my darling, then that is what we shall do. I'll just grab my stuff.
His name's Tony Leeson.
And this is who you met?
Yeah, although he introduced himself as Mr. Slater. Multiple names, multiple businesses. This time Pleasure Island, but before exotic climbs, foreign exchange. These guys are pros. And there's this press stuff, people they've ripped off before, well-off, elderly.
Oh, thanks very much.
Well, they weren't after you for your looks, they're after your money. And this Alana, Tatiana, whatever her name is, she's married to Tony. They've got one kid.
Hence the cesarean and not the accident of the car.
Exactly. Obviously, there's no pictures of her. They're too clever. Don't stay in one place too long. They hit, they run. The police say they're wanted for fraud, tax evasion, whole heap of stuff.
And there was I, thinking that she fancied me. Does Trevor know this?
No, he's not answering his phone. I'm going to ring him at home.
Okay.
No, I'm picking up papers for insurance. Mr. Killick just parking car.
Dr. West left the forms for you here.
Vivian, have you seen Mrs. Layton's...
Yes, thank you. You were saying...
My cover's blown.
What?
Elena, Tatiana, whatever her name is, she's just seen me in reception. Come on, Brains.
He was just trying to do the decent thing.
Decent? Archie wouldn't know decent if it came and smacked him in the chops. He knew that couldn't go back to my flat, the state it's in.
I'm sure you'll find somewhere.
Yeah, no thanks to him. He's got no idea what I'm going through.
Excuse me, could you take your problems somewhere else?
What?
Some of us have got better things to do than listen to you whining all day.
Actually, I wouldn't call being homeless petty.
Melody.
No, I've got... Look at me, I've got nowhere to go.
And? Nobody cares? It's not surprising. I'm sick of hearing it. So why don't you shut up, grow up, and learn to deal with some real problems?
Melody!
Now! Just be there, will you? I'm getting it.
There you go. What's mine is yours. You got the pin?
Yes, I remember. I only get few things for supper. Nice surprise, yes?
Great. I love surprises, especially yours.
Hello again. Can we come in?
That was totally out of order. You can't talk to her like that. She's been feeling pretty down recently.
Poor little Melody.
Well, the least you can do is apologise. Vivian!
What are you saying? I don't understand.
I'm afraid it's true.
No. This is crazy. You've got it all wrong. She loves me. Tell them, Elena.
Tatiana.
Or should that be Tracy? Tracy Leeson from Essex, married to Tony, one kid.
No. Elena.
You think I want you sad old git? I mean, look at you, you loser's a liar.
Sorry, these things get in the way sometimes.
Elena.
Your husband's already in custody. Would you like to join in?
I think that was bitchy and unfair.
And I think Melody's childish and needs to grow up.
She's having some real problems right now and she needs support, not you having a go.
She doesn't know what real problems are.
Oh, and you do you? Well, go on then. There's obviously something wrong with you today. Or is it too petty to talk about, like Melody?
I'll tell you what it is, shall I? Sam died on Friday. That's what. Yes, Sam. And the only person who was with him was me.
Why didn't I see it? Must be stupid.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
Why me?
If it's any consolation, you weren't the only one.
I just thought for once in my life someone was going to deal me a lucky hand. She was so
Professional?
Suppose I should have known. Old codger like me getting a woman like that.
Come on, you got a lot to offer.
Not anymore. Don't think I've got the energy to try again. Or the heart.
Anything's possible. Just pick up the pieces and get on with it. Trust me. You know, being older shouldn't stop anyone. Good job.
Oi.
But the next person you meet, you know, I'll be honest. And if you are worried, then just hold off on the joint bank account for a while.
I don't really know what to say. Apart from thank you.
I'm your friend.
It's not fun being on your own, you know. That's the real reason I tried all this. Well, maybe next time I guess I'll try and find someone from Leatherbridge, eh? Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm so sorry I didn't know. You should have said. Why didn't you tell me? Vivian, please.
Oh.
Wait! Hey!
I think I know why Vivian's not in.
I promise your investment's in safe hands.
This will always turn up, like bird pennies.
Norwegian blue?
Oh, beautiful blue beach, yeah.
I'm calling the police.
Don't!
You did an amazing thing for her.
Why doesn't it feel like that?
I'm going to leave her a little gift.
Stressed out patients get help from the street doctors tonight at 7:30. Next on BBC One, Jessica faces financial ruin in Murder, She Wrote. The one to watch tonight.
Oh, and I also think that if two girls can go missing in this country in the 21st century, but